Why are absolute value inequalities important for higher math? Imagine trying to find out how for a number is from 0 without caring whether it's positive or negative. That's what absolute value does. It measures the distance from 0 on the number line. When we work with inequalities involving absolute values, we're talking about sets of numbers within certain distances. This idea is more than just math fun. It's a key tool in higher math because it helps us understand how close or for values are from a specific point. For example, in calculus, absolute value inequalities help us analyze limits and continuity. They show us how functions behave near certain points or within specific ranges. When solving these inequalities, we often turn an absolute value problem into a compound inequality. For instance, if you see x minus 3 less than 5, you're finding all x values within 5 units of 3. That turns into 5 less than x minus 3 less than 5, which simplifies to 2 less than x less than 8. This process makes solving more complex problems easier to handle. In advanced math, absolute value inequalities are used to define intervals where functions meet certain conditions. They help us set boundaries for solutions, especially when dealing with rational expressions or multiple absolute values at once. These inequalities also help in graphing, giving visual clues about where solutions lie on the number line or coordinate plane. This makes understanding the problem much clearer. Learning to solve absolute value inequalities also teaches important algebra skills. You learn to isolate the absolute value, consider both positive and negative cases, and write solutions using interval notation or set notation. These skills are building blocks for tackling more complicated inequalities in calculus and algebra. Overall, absolute value inequalities are fundamental because they extend the idea of distance into algebraic expressions. They let us solve problems about how close or for values are from a point, which is essential for higher math. Whether it's analyzing functions, solving for unknowns, or graphing solutions, these inequalities give us a powerful way to understand the behavior of mathematical expressions. Teaching these concepts clearly helps learners build confidence and prepares them for more challenging topics ahead.